Hello everyone, I'm Cynthia Ruth, and in this video I will share with you several ways to help your child deal with meltdowns through mindfulness. Also, don't miss my bonus tip at the end of this video. So if this video is for you, let's get right to it.
Welcome to Ruth Straight Talk, the channel designed to help teachers, parents, and students live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be.
First of all, let's determine the difference between a tantrum and a meltdown. While both involve screaming, thrashing, and crying, there are dissimilarities worth understanding. For example, a tantrum originates when a child is not allowed to have or do something that he thinks he needs. Throwing a tantrum is a scheme to get what one wants right at that very moment. Often tantrums come to an abrupt end when the child gets what he wants. A meltdown is different. A person who is melting down is really not in control. There isn't an underlying agenda. The meltdown is not about getting something, nor is it about manipulation. It is a hijacking of the person's nerves, his stability, and his peace of mind. There is an apparent loss of control and composure, and the senses are bombarded. In meltdown mode, the child does not intentionally look at those around him to see if there's a reaction. It appears the child is fighting off some demon that no one else can see. So how can we help a child in meltdown? While a tantrum may call for a disciplinary strategy, a meltdown may require the caregiver to be both a sleuth and a stoic. Someone in meltdown mode is processing the confusing input and acting out while attempting to regain equilibrium. So we can help the child find some balance by limiting the input. A. Lower the lights, turn down the music, hand him a squeeze toy or a comforting item. If they will allow you, whisper assurances, something like, "You're going to be okay." Or if words aggravate them, say nothing at all. B. So no one is harmed, make sure the area is safe. When there is limited control over the surroundings, go where it would be safer. Although our tendency as caregivers is to quickly make everything better, with meltdowns there's a rationale in letting it run its course. C. Stay close and keep a gentle eye on the child while they are struggling to regain control. What can you actively do? Well, here's what one parent said. The more intense of my children is my daughter, who is 4.5 years old. Recently, she was having a meltdown about something that was blown away way out of proportion. As she cried loudly, I could feel my shoulders tensing and trying to figure out if I could fix the problem. I knew I couldn't until I got her calm. I pulled her onto my lap and held her tightly, saying, "Come on, honey, let's do some breathing. Are you ready?" Clearly she was not ready, but I plowed on ahead. "Let's do the birthday cake breathing." I held out the flat palm of my hand. "Let's smell the cake that just came out of the oven," I said, and took a slow inhalation through my nose. Okay, now it's time to blow out the candles. I held up 5 fingers and waved them to represent the candles and slowly blew them out. I modeled this several more times before she was able to join in and eventually calmed herself down enough to try to talk about what was happening. D. This is a simple breathing technique, but mindful breathing is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety and distress. If your child is too old for the birthday cake analogy, sit next to your child and encourage them to breathe with you until they are calm, or at least until they are calmer. You could count out the breaths slowly. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to make physical contact with your child if they will allow you to do so. E. Give calm focus to your child with autism. Mindfulness during meltdowns and shutting out the rest of the world is perfectly okay. Breathe from the belly. Take the sting out of the situation for your child. Muster some patience. Observe the behaviors. This is where sleuthing can potentially curtail other meltdowns. F. When the episode ends, help re-establish balance in yourself and your child by doing something nurturing. You can hug, kiss, and love on your child to the extent that they will let you. A meltdown is unpleasant, but it will pass. So you as the caregiver need to stay grounded. The bonus strategy. Here are mnemonics for meltdown. Mindfulness during meltdown can sum up in the following. M. Make it safe. E. Exit if necessary. L. Let it happen. T. Take a breath. D. Diffuse the situation. O. Ooze patience. W. Wait and watch. N. Nurture. So there you have it, several ways to practice mindfulness during a meltdown with your child. It is an awesome way to show your love to your child as you work with them through the meltdown.
Thank you so much for visiting with us at ruthstraighttalk.com. If this video has helped you, please like us and leave us a comment at the bottom of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this one. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.